Okay, this is a revisit to an equipment graveyard site that I found last year out in windmill country. As you can see, look at these old girls, 51Es, 41s, 57s, and yeah, I did say it was windmill country. This is right above them. A little breezy. It was at the surface. I was showing 25-mile-an-hour gusts. So it made my drone work a little bit harder. I don't know how bad it was up above, probably around 35, 40. It had some of the windmills spinning pretty good. Here we drop down into the site from windmill country. Dollies, I really need to know the story on them. 57B, 651E, and then a bunch of the 660 Caterpillars. Now the ones I'm told with the mufflers up on the roof had engine conversions to later model engines. And then you've got looks like a 988B set up with forks, and then you've got portions of a Holland Loader, belt loader, and then these trailers. I don't know if there's PRs or ATHs or rockers. I'd like to know more on the story on them too. And then a pile of dollars. Oh, tires, I'm sorry. Lots of tires sitting there waiting, just getting destroyed by the sun. I don't know why they're not tarped. So if you could tell me a story on what trailers these are, I'd appreciate it. You can see the frame for the Holland and a power pack and the belt. Ralph Mitzel. This equipment belonged to Mitzel and another contractor, Madrona in Southern California, I'm told. And they ended up at Ritchie Brothers Auctions. Contractor named Kerr out of Woodburn, Oregon, bought them and shipped them up here for a project. Now, needless to say, Kerr loves old equipment. Of course, you wouldn't be watching this if you didn't either. Didn't too. The birds didn't like my drones. Okay, come on guys, fill me in on these dollies. It looks to me like they are sleds that had engine mounts on them at one time. And because it's hard to tell. I could be a little confused. Look at that iron. Gosh, I started in 1969 on heavy construction. Back then we used cat and cans, and the contractor I worked for went broke about 3 months after I started for him because of the old equipment and because they didn't have a maintenance program. They couldn't get parts. Just love iron. Just love to watch these guys work. It would be a treat. They tell me that those 660s will run 42 to 45 miles an hour. That would be flat flying. Blow a front tire on one of those at speed and it'd be a ride of a lifetime. No cabs, noisy, dusty, dirty. Took a man to run these guys. Strong man. No clue what those other pieces are there. Okay, here's a 51E. Looking back at the windmills up above there. And then we've got has to be a 41 in the middle. These were the beasts that moved the earth. Hope you enjoy this. Please respond. Come on. Give me more information on this equipment. Tell me your stories. Our average age is probably 65 and up here for the video views, so we probably fit right in. Thanks, guys. Bye.